Hi Pisces, welcome to the channel. So quick disclaimer, these are general, they may or may not resonate. There's no time limit on this. And of course, at the end of the day, please use your own discernment. Even if what I say resonates, always follow your own judgment first. All right, so let's get started. Let's see what's up with the Pisces this week. Fish, oh wow, what are the odds? So I think you guys, not to joke too much, but you little fishes are just in your element this week. You guys are very much going with the flow, moving along, swimming your way upstream, heading towards the glory land. Like, that's just how it feels. It feels like you guys are on a roll, nothing can stop you this week. You are, you feel very light, Pisces, which is, I don't want to say rare for Pisces, but kind of, because 12th house, you guys carry so much energy and so much past life karma that I find Pisces, you guys are always kind of stressed and you guys are always sort of dealing with stuff, but you're very good at mastering your environment, and not letting your external environment affect you, which is very difficult for a lot of other signs. Oh, wow. Okay, Pisces. Eagle. I think Leo also got this. So you guys are just heading towards some magnificent, what was I gonna say? Yeah, you guys are heading towards some type of victory. There is this kind of, making it to the top of the mountain is kind of how it feels. You guys are just like, finally, like, this is happening for me, You might feel like you've put in the hard work, Pisces, you know what I'm saying? You've been showing up, you've been doing what you're supposed to be doing, and now it's like the universe, if you will, wants to reward that, and they want to sort of give you something in return. Okay, so where this is heading is a very emotional sort of time for you, I guess. With lizard and frog coming out together, you might have been perceiving this for a while, Pisces have a sixth sense for just knowing. You guys are really good at looking at the road ahead and seeing things that other people might have easily sort of put to the side or blatantly missed, right? And I think the reason this is so emotional for you guys, or why you're heading towards such an emotional sort of, I want to say, release, that's how it's kind of feeling. It feels like a big release of burden, emotion. Yeah, it just feels like finally this thing is happening for you, and you couldn't be happier. You're chuffed. I think just first there's a lot of emotions that come out with it. Yeah. An octopus on the bottom. So this is definitely something you've been feeling for a while. You've been sensing it, As I said, Pisces are so good at sensing something before it happens, You can kind of see, you see the train before it comes around the corner. You just know, you have this knowing that is beyond, beyond most signs. All right, Scorpion in the middle, that makes sense. So I think, as I said, there is a lot of emotional release happening. So I think for the longest time, you might have been holding on to a bunch of emotions, or just repressing them, which, doesn't really work for any sign, but in particular Pisces, because you guys are the fish, it was the first card that came out. You guys sort of need to let your emotions in and out. You can't hold on to them too tightly. And I think, this huge release of emotion that's coming is really going to help clear some blocks in your life. Because they do say that trauma is held within the body, The mind might be able to suppress it and forget it, but the body still holds on to it. So I think this week you're going to be moving in a way that sort of is giving you the ability to release these emotions, if that makes sense, and sort of, I'm hearing like once and for all cleanse them, once and for all just, especially with the octopus, now I'm getting like the suction cups, you're just, that's not the right sound effect, I don't know how to make an octopus noise, but you're very much just letting things go that no longer serve you. And the benefit that comes with that is a lot more mental clarity, you know? Not only that, but the ability to, I mean, the ego card is like practically a miracle, you know? So it's just like finally something you've wanted for a long time, or something you've been working towards, or something that, you know, has just had your heart, mind, and soul is finally yours, you know? It's finally, I'm hearing like it's your time, you're in your element. And yeah, I'll get Scorpion, I'll get another card for that because, as I said, it seems like you've been holding, and even here you can see the moon is red, right? So you might have been holding back some anger or resentment, and you're finally able to just release that this week. Yeah, we have Deer coming out. So, you know, Pisces are so nurturing, you guys are so caring, and I think this is the week that you're finally able to just go back to your softer side, you know? I feel like for a while, especially with Scorpion here, you've had to be a little, you know, spiky or clawy. I don't know if that's even a word. It's definitely not. You've just been a little, you know, agitated, and whatever is coming in is going to help take that pressure off you. It's going to take that stress and that sort of burden, if you will. Yeah. This is definitely a big pivotal point for you. This is a big life lesson. This is a big sort of, you know, transformation. This card actually talks about transforming karma. So, you know, you're like Pitbull this week. You're taking your life from negative to positive. It's like you guys are really doing some magical, I mean, Pisces are pretty magical, you know, if you ever met one. You guys are pretty magical beings. You guys are just really changing your life this week, you know? There's just a pivotal point that's really, you know, making a 180 kind of. Maybe even a full 360, you know? You guys are really just, you know, I'm kind of just seeing you're going like 140 on the highway, but there's no one stopping you. There's no police, there's no other cars. It's just you and that highway, you know? Tunnel vision, if you will. You're very focused on this goal, you know? It kind of, even the imagery of it, it looks like a light at the end of the tunnel, right? Just, yeah, the ability to finally close something up, and yeah, I'm just hearing, like, get what you've been working towards, what you've been working for. You're finally getting that this week. But just a little bit of, I guess, a warning, because right in the center, you have Scorpion and Cobra. So those are a little more stinging cards, if you will. They do come with a little bit of a burn. So I guess as any big change in our life comes, you know, there are things we need to let go of. There are obstacles that might present itself. There are challengers that might present itself. But I mean, I'm just hearing from you guys, it's like nothing is gonna stop you from getting to this, you know? Come hell or high water, like, you are getting there, you know? One way or another, that is yours. That is what you deserve. It has your name written on it, and nothing can really take that away from you. So I think I'm gonna leave the reading there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.